Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Man, how long of a lag does it take, dude? There it is. There we go.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, at least I know that the audio works. Anyway, we're playing more chess as advertised. Right. Live Google. Okay. We've already got it connected, supposedly. Let's see if it is. Yep, there we go. Let me see the CPU status here. It's probably gonna lag quite a bit here. Oh geez. So yeah, let's leave Task Manager down because it takes up like 60% of my CPU. Alright. So, as the title suggests, we're going to be playing... was the title just chess? Yeah, chess to 50's. So we are going to be playing each form of chess. Rapid, blitz, and bullet. It says I've got 4 bars of connection, so let's hope that it stays that way. I gotta change the message. I think that should work. I think that works. Hello, Ace Card. Thank you much for turning your music down, bro, because I really don't want to get copyright struck again. Is my camera okay? It's gonna lag a little bit here. Okay, that's better. Now I get to make it not lag again. Back on performance mode. Here we are. Ace Card, if you're still here, I'm gonna be trying my best to reply the same. Actually, why do you keep going done, 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 done? I'm gonna try to play this new opening I found. I didn't write it down. Here, I can... Boom. Oh wait, that's not the right thing. I'm going to try to play the London system. Unfortunately, I cannot read chat this game because I'm going to try this new system. If it doesn't work out, then I'll... Okay, I'm playing black, so I can't do it. I don't think I can play it here, so I'm just going to do my normal system. My normal Carl Khan system. Which I'm going to go e6, bishop d6, knight d7, and then e5, and then castle. Or I'll do the knight first. I'll go bishop first. Yeah. I don't think they even have like an attack on it unless they want to go b3 and then bishop a3. Which they probably won't, because that just lets me get a little more development with my king. Knight d7. I'm going to go e5 or castles, or take and take if they want to do that. Might go queen d7. I mean e7. Then I'm going to try to go b6 and fianchetto. Okay, so take, take. All right, castle. And I'm gonna go boom, boom. Yeah, take the knight first. They take, then I take. Now we're even. They still, well, they have one attack on my bishop. Unless they want to attack the pawn. Why did I do that? Unless they want to attack a pawn, I'll go queen e7, takes, takes. Gonna try to fianchetto. Hold on. b6, probably knight f3, fianchetto. No, I couldn't fianchetto there. Yeah, so b6, knight f3, queen e7, takes, takes, probably e4, then I'll fianchetto, takes, takes, and they're not taken back with their queen, I already know it. because then I'd be able to catch up with the knight. Yeah. So if they're going to go knight f3, yep, fianchetto. Oh crap, I already messed up. I just really wanted to fianchetto and I forgot to go queen e7. This is the only way they can defend it, if they want to. Or they can go knight d3. Because no other space is safe for him. Well, maybe that, because if takes, then it's a trade. Can't go there. Can't take that. Can't go there. Can't go there. So yeah, they're probably... What? Is that the only spot I didn't calculate? I lost my bishop to try and do the fried liver. Bishop a6, probably push, takes, 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 and they can't take because of that. So yeah. You're gonna go e4? Or are you like, I don't want to break my chain? So yeah, if e4, bishop takes d3, queen takes d3, d takes e4, then I win material. If anybody's commenting right now, I'm sorry if I'm not replying. Knight trade? I mean, knight and bishop trade. Because I cannot see your chat right now. Oh, wait. There we go. What do you know? Nobody's been chatting. Knight takes. Probably bishop attacks. Then I'll go. I'll probably go queen e4. If they don't queen trade, then I take the rook. Man. Unless they want to fianchetto, push, threaten mate. So yeah, if they attack queen e4, and they can't capture because I just take the queen for free. And if queen trade, did not think they were about to do that. Knight e5. You can't capture because of that. We might go e4 after that, so yeah. I may go c5 and d4. No, because that loses material. maybe rook d8 first, and then c4, I mean c5 and d4, because then take, 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 take. Okay. Oh, you're trying to checkmate. But that threat ain't gonna work because no spaces you can move are safe. To continue the threat, I mean. So c4, they like have to retreat their queen basically. Vont Cruz's opening. I never learned that opening. I did not know that. A rook d8, d4, take, 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 take. Or they might go f4, attacking the knight. Then I would go, yeah. Knight g6. That's not mate. Okay. That's not safe because of that. Okay, I was about to say that's like the only safe square. How can I prevent that? I can't move the rook. g6, take, take, and they can't take back because of that and that. Yeah, so take, take, they can't take because the square is protected 3 ways. Well, it would be protected 2 ways after the trade. Yeah, you ain't mating me like that. You still ain't doing this. You ain't mating me like that. I'm just gonna play my developing move. I don't see you mate. Take, take. Can't take that. It's also protected by that. Again, they might fianchetto, c4, probably. Well, yeah, they're probably gonna f5 because that's pinned. Yeah, they're probably gonna go for that mate. d4, take, 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 with a threat on the bishop. and pinning this pawn to the queen. So they can't make another attack. Not hanging nothing. Take, take, take. They'll probably go bishop c3, then attack on the rook. What? Knight f5. Attack on the rook. Can't take because of that. Not that. That. I think I'll do that. Yeah. And they can't take because of the pawn. Can't go down because of the queen. Can't go back because of the queen. So yeah. Boom. 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 Okay. Take, 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 take. Nope, not that. Take, take with check. And take, take, man. Take, take. With a check. Then I get to take the king. Are we lagging much? Surprisingly not. We are not lagging all that much. Still threatening mate. Maybe knight d4 with an attack on the rook. And take, take. They'll probably they wouldn't be able to. I'll do that. Take, take. They might reveal an attack. And then I would rook d8, protecting it. You can't take the pawn because of the queen all the way down here. And if they don't take, I have knight c2 check, forking the rook and the king, and then I win material. Check. That's fork. Knight forks are very useful because they can't block the check. Yeah, they can't block the check and use that to take back. They either have to take the knight or move. Yep. What? Okay. Check. Takes up that. That. There. So they either have to go there or there, and the pawn takes that too. The pawn is protected by the queen. I think both moves lead to mate. I think I can ladder mate him. That protects that. That protects that. Rook takes there, there. And the pawn takes there. So they either have to go king e1 or king f3. They cannot capture this rook. Probably gonna go rook d8 to save the rook because they're attacking it. Yep. Rook d8. And if they push this pawn at all, then I go I should have gone rook c8. Man. Wait, no, I shouldn't have. Because of that. Okay. Rook takes there. Nope. Rook f2. They might go queen g3. Then I'll go queen b4 check. And yeah, I think that might be the best idea. Probably gonna attack it, queen g3, or with rook h2. Either way, I go check. I think that completely stopped it. They're going to win that rook either way. So I'm just going to have to ignore it. Wait. No, they're not. Rook h2. They can reveal and attack. I could have forked him. Don't move your rook. Don't move your rook. Okay. Okay. Am I stupid? I didn't know that was checkmate. I wasn't paying attention to literally any other piece. The other rook was taken. That. D2, D1, and there's the check. Huh. Hold on, y'all. Alright. Y'all go check out Juice the One's stream. Or Dog, whichever name he wants to go by anymore. Anyway, we're at 3:11 now. Took about 30 minutes for that game. And we are going for a new one. It doesn't say we're lagging too much. Longer than expected. Oh, here's where I play the London. Sorry, chat, I'm not going to be able to read your messages for a minute. Again, that's not the right thing. I keep having to remember that I texted myself for it instead of just writing it on a Google Doc. It was D4. We're going to go bishop F4, E3. Okay. And we're going to go E3. Okay, great. Now, knight F3. C4. Okay, knight C3. I would go bishop D3, but I've got to take back. If you take that, what? Should I just bully their queen for a minute? Excuse me. Okay. I'm going for this fork. Knight D2. They're going to try and defend this. Fork. Check with an attack on their rook. Heck yeah. I'm 4 points ahead. Knight takes c4. Oh, it's pinned. It's pinned. Ooh. Do I trade here? I'm doing it. After that, I'll bishop c7. Yep. Check. Bishop e5. If they move this bishop, then I get to trap their rook. Okay. That's still pinned. Take the bishop, and I get the queen. Can't move their queen there, there, there. Okay. Take. No. If I take, then they take back, and I can't take this because it's protected by the king. I can do that. They're probably going to take back anyway. Why is my connection suddenly so horrible? Okay. Check. They're protected by the bishop. They can't take it. Why is my connection so bad? What just happened? Free pawn. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Fork. I get this. With an attack on that bishop. Okay. Castle. We'll probably get knight trade. gonna take this pawn. Oh, I can look at chat now. I'm gonna take this pawn. I'm gonna take this pawn. Or this rook. If you don't see it. I'm defending my pawn, but I'm still gonna take this pawn. You can't take. I don't even think you have any other threats with your rook. Oh, crap. Push. Take. Oh, it's mate. I'm gonna try to push up here in queen. Push. Oh wait, it is mate. Push. Take. Take. Then this is a forced move, then checkmate. Well, what if I completely ignore this? And I just keep pushing. They have no way of stopping me. It's the opposite square of this bishop. They can't go here because I'll take. And they can't go here because I'll take. Sure, I can't make a battery because take, and take. Then I just lost material. Why is my signal fluctuating? Are we losing frames? I'm also gonna make a queen. It says that my yeah, it says that my mic was muted, but it's not. They can't take because that. They can't take because that. Can they attack though? Take, take, take. That wins me material. Take. I'm gonna be up 5 points either way. Dude, why is the connection so bad, dude? Taking the queen. You gonna resign, buddy? I've got rook d7. You got rook d7, blocking this. And then I'm gonna double queen. Take, yep. Yeah, just go ahead and keep pushing. Yep. Checkmate. If they push, I take. Okay. Resigned. What I was gonna do was, if they push, then I have mate there. But if they pushed here, and I take, then they'd have to push there, and then queen b5 mate. Yeah. If there, then take. This is a forced move, then mate. But if after that they pushed over here, then I just had mate in one. Look. H3, queen b5 checkmate. I was gonna be very careful not to stalemate because both their pawns are blocked. And since capturing that pawn would take away any other moves, if this wasn't mate, it would be stalemate. Alright, another checkmate. We're at 319. I need to start hurrying up. Skip. Oh no, we're starting to skip frames. What happened to my connection, dude? Huh. Actually, I'm gonna do the moves on my daily games in front of y'all. Come on. Alright, we're still at 26% drop rates. Yeah, I'd assume. Come on, dude. Just a second. What? Oh, we played this guy yesterday, I think on Bullet, and he invited me to a game, so we're gonna be doing this. We're doing the Carl Con like usual. Okay. Next game. This is my mom. Yes, I'm playing chess with chest. Yes, I'm playing again already. Yes, I'm playing chess against my mom. I don't have a fork. Maybe c5? Attacking this. They can't take because of the knight. They can't take the knight because of the pawn. She might attack my rook. I'm going for it. I played against this guy like a few months ago, and we're friends, and we haven't really been talking to each other. What was the last move here? Oh, it was that attack. Well, this is a forced move. King h1. I don't have anybody to capture it. Okay, continue the Carl Khan. Alright, anyway, let's get back to it. Stop lagging, please. Playing my usual system again. The Carl Khan last time didn't really work out. Well, the other Carl Khan thing that I was trying to do. This is the Carl Khan defense, but it's a different version. Hello? What is he pulling up Stockfish to cheat? Like, okay. If takes, I take back. Okay. I guess, no. I guess we're doing that early. Take, takes. Well, if takes, I'll take with this pawn instead. Stop that. can't push more like a maniac because I can take. You're ruining my whole plan. The plan was knight g6, but since we gotta kick the pawn out, my usual plan is e6, bishop d6, knight d7, e5. Well, besides this move, if I hadn't made this move and just went with my normal thing, it would have been knight f6, e6, bishop d6, knight d7, e5. Oh, not e4 because that's impossible. e5. And then it would castle. And probably queen e7. And then stack them. Battery. It's called a battery. Why am I not remembering like anything? Are we lagging much? 28%? Were we lagging much throughout that time? 81%? Why didn't you tell me? Okay. If knight d7 and they take, since that pawn would be pinned, I would just take that. That'll be fine. Attacking this, if they don't take, then I go take. No, that I didn't plan ahead. If I had my bishop here, I would have taken already. And I can't go e6, then bishop d6 because of that crap. What is their username? Frickin' butt ugly bishop. What? Why? So yeah, if takes, then I would just take with the knight then. Why are they spending so long? Already down 4 minutes by the 4th move. Are they trying to spend a minute per move? If they take, then taking this back at all would completely block the next moves of my system. Maybe I could take. Bro. Why? What is this, dude? Why have you already walked the pawn all the way the frick up here by move 5? Fine, I'll retreat. Whatever. I can't take there because they'll take back with the queen. Then they've got all this development going. I thought I had better development going. 5 minutes already at move 5. I've spent a minute and a 1/2. This is very annoying. They're just walking they're just walking the pawn up and it's actually working. What? Now they've blocked all the attacks I can make with the queen. If I go g5 attacking the bishop, they are forced to retreat either there, which still annoys me, or there, which completely fixes the problem that I had. Get out of here. Or if they want to take the knight, then I'll take back. Yep, takes back. I'll go queen d6, overloading the defender, because queen d... Okay, queen d6. I can't attack the queen anywhere, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they can attack the queen at all. Unless they feel like going queen e5, then I just simply get material. Because if I go queen d6, queen d5, they might think that I'd take back with the queen and it'd be a trade. But no, if queen d6... Hello. If queen d6, queen e5, take with the pawn, take, and then queen c5. Alright, I'm doing that. The threat here is bishop takes c6, and they can't take back with the queen because my queen's there to get that with check. Unless they feel like doing that, knight takes g5, and then I'd take back. Which that's a stupid decision. And they can't go knight d4 because it's blocked by their own piece. Okay. What are they trying to do? They might be trying to attack, but either way, I take it. Take. Yeah. Knight takes g5, I take it and win more material. If knight e4 or c4, which I'm pretty sure they would think was a big attack on the queen, I'd just either take or take. They can't take back there because the queen's got it. I don't see what they... castle, maybe? I think that's kind of the only useful move they can do. And then I'd have a fairly good threat. and checkmate. So yeah, if they castle, well, yeah, long castle, c5, takes. They'll probably try and make one of these threats. If so, I would take. It would be better if they're probably not going to do that. What am I talking about? And then if they make some kind of move, like they're probably going to take the bishop. Should I threaten it on this diagonal? Yeah, if I fianchetto, then get this pawn out of the way. Just kind of sacrificing this pawn. Okay. So that ruins this plan because takes, and I can't take because of the knight. B6. Because then I have that again. If I could simply push this pawn somewhere, then I wouldn't have this issue of not having the battery. If I could put it on e5, then we could take, boom, fianchetto. Castles, great. c5, take. They can't take there because of that. Yep. Excuse me. And if they don't move their knight somewhere, then I can still go d4. And then maybe they'll try to bring the queen into the mix, like right there. No. What? Okay. Did that before I even had the threat? Ooh. Bishop f6. Probably, oh my god, what is up with me? I'll probably make a battery. And then I can go g4. Oh my god, man. And I believe that forces them to retreat either to here or no. Yeah, either here or here. And then I would d4. And since, man, since the knight would have been pinned, they can't move the knight. So they would probably Queen D2 question mark. And if that, I would go D4, and well, they might push here, and it would Queen D4, threatening mate over here. This would kind of be an attack, but it's check, either forcing them to move their king back or block with the knight. In either case, I would go D4, okay. Ooh. Rook D8, because now I can't move the pawn for check. Then I would go D4, and they'd probably make a bit of an attempt to win material. Oh, the pawn is free. With an attack on the knight. They're either gonna... Oh, I messed up my whole plan. Because I was going to use this bishop to set up... maybe G4, takes, and then with a threat again. And it pins it to the queen so it can't move. Because of this B rook, if I get control of this square with the bishop, I can make a battery and then checkmate there. You don't have anything but a bad attack with the knight because I can just take. All right. Takes, probably takes. And then Queen B6, they'll probably take this bishop. Then Queen B2 checkmate. either way they take back, it's okay for this. Because they can't capture the bishop afterwards because it's protected by the knight, and they would be losing material. But that would be the only way to stop this checkmate, I think. Oh, it's check. I'm stupid. It's check. They can't stop it, I don't think. They can't stop it. They can't... Ooh, they only have one move to stop it. Wait, but then I kick it out. Yeah. And if they retreat here, then I've got mate. They might think that's an attack on my bishop, or they'll take there. They may take that because it's free. Then I'll go there. Boom. I probably should have. Bishop e6. Oof. They might take there. But then I'll capture back. And then again, they can't move the knight. So then I boom. Boom. Ooh, that's not good. Oh wait, never mind. Because that's there. Boom. Boom. Oh wait, no. Because this bishop is moving. Gosh darn it, man. I've trapped my knight here. So if they decide to, well, if they decide to attack the knight, then I've got bishop g5. Take. Can I reverse the battery? Shoot. Take. I should have left the queen there. Because if I kept the queen there, just made a throwaway one like rook b7, they pre-moved that. So I could have gone takes. Oh no, I couldn't. Wait, what am I doing? I'm going backwards. take. Go ahead, take. Oh my god, dude. Check. Queen b7, queen b2 mate. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking the queen trade. I'm up material. They can no longer take that because the queen is defending it. So yeah, their queen is the only thing preventing mate. So if they move their queen anywhere but here or this rank, then we're good. Okay, a battery. That's why you feed keto. That's why you feed keto. But they. Pin the queen. They're not going to resign, so. Have we dropped many frames? Okay, that's not too bad. This pins the queen. There's that check. Just there. Oh, they're gonna try to pull a cute little something, but no. You ain't got no way to save that queen. All you can do is capture to avoid material loss. Well, they can go there, but I can still do that, and then I just win even more material. Because it's still pinned from there. Boom. Ooh, wait, maybe I can check. And they can't block because of that. They can't use nothing to block. And maybe I'll go queen d8 so I can push this pawn unobstructed. Because I know they're going to move this bishop any day. As long as they get off this diagonal temporarily, then we're good. I'll go queen d7, because if they attack that, I can just take while still protecting this pawn. They can't fork me, so and this attacks their knight. I don't think there are many safe squares. Can't go there because of that. That square's safe. That's safe. I don't have any checks. I do have an attack though. Can't move there. Can't move there. They can move there. There. Can't move there. Can't move there. So basically just no diagonal that my queen is on. Oh, unless they want to attack this time. Because now I can't take because of the knight. Unless I win on timeout. Yep, there. Maybe c7, because they only have one attack and it's not good. We're going with that. They can attack again if they want. Rook c1. And then I want to get the queen on this file. There. They can't attack. They can attack there. Knight e7, rook c8, trade. Oh wait, is that a free knight? I think that's a free knight. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I can just push without a care after this. Well, stop it. Well, maybe queen d8 first? I want to get the queen here. So either queen d8, free rook. Yeah, maybe knight e8. Well, maybe queen h2, threatening this pawn. They'll probably push. Then queen d2. Maybe queen b6, attacking the bishop. Can't go there, can't go there. That's, nope, well, yeah, no. They can go there. They can't go here. Oh my god, I keep thinking that the queen is actually just there. Yeah, they can move there. They cannot move there. Can't move there. Like, bro. Like, are we even playing at this point? Maybe I can somehow get my knight to here. Let's see. Yeah. So I can take this square, bring the rook out to c8, queen c7, and then queen c1 checkmate. You see, once I either get the queen or rook on the c file and the knight on b4, game abandoned. Okay. We're 327 now. We're getting close. You been dropping any frames? No, not really. I was calculating all this crap as if, like, I was some kind of master or whatever. I thought I knew exactly what I was talking about, but there was probably something easy. There was probably a very easy way to stop this. There was probably quite the easy way to stop that. Probably just go knight e7, knight c6, knight b4, rook c8, queen c7, queen c1 checkmate. Stop analyzing the game. You're going to make my stream lag. It's not lagging near as much as it was. So we're good. So how are we all doing today? What is this opening, dude? What is this? What have you got going on? What's up with this, like, super symmetrical opening? I'm gonna try to go Queen D7, Rook E8, E4, then take, take, take. Alright. Well, I may fianchetto. What is this opening, man? What is this? He's an Indonesian? Alright, I'm probably gonna fianchetto before launching my main attack. Unless I want to go D4 or E4 instead of this slow opening. You gonna go there, huh? No, actually. Okay. Bishop B7, E4. That's just free, I think. Okay, if I take that, then whatever move, then take, well, up, and then take, 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 take. Oh yeah, yeah, I can still launch the attack. I'm either gonna go back or, well, yeah, I'm probably just gonna go back. Go back, fianchetto, attack. Well, do I even need that knight? Push, take, take. It's better to go back. Because if they captured this, revealing an attack on my knight, then I would be losing material either way. Alright. They're probably gonna take, 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 take. Well, I might not take with the rook if that happens. I'll take with the bishop because I still have this diagonal. I might be able to use that with for a checkmate trap. Because if they move this knight, like, at all, then okay, take, so I just yeah, I'll do that. Unless we're still gonna fight over this, because take, 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 take. So I'm still gonna win material from that if you try and take it. I'm gonna win. Jeez, dude, I'm gonna win material if you try and take with the knight. How are we all doing tonight? Excuse you? Should I just do that? Maybe attack? I can't take it because that loses material, and I still have the attack. Or should I attack with the bishop because he's more likely to trade? I'll have double pawns. Yeah, knight c5, take, and I still have this without double pawns. Here we go. Take with a threat. And most of the squares that they can go to is obstructed, so they can't really move much. Pretty sure, yeah, the only safe square was there. Ooh boy. I almost just messed up real bad. With that attack. You're gonna move your bishop out? Or are you gonna move somewhere? Right there, I think, would be the safest. But I get to take a pawn, though. Unless I want to trade here. Or we can trade there. They could go bishop b4. Because if I take the knight, then they get my bishop. And they still have a threat on my knight. So yeah, take, no, not that, jeez. Take, bishop b4, and then the knight would be pinned instead. And then I'm pretty sure I would literally have to double pawns. Well, yeah, take, bishop b4. What did I have in mind here? I was gonna say something that I thought was useful, but no. Maybe I could take this. Maybe take. Or if a takes b6, a takes b6, then they could do the pin. maybe take. Oh no, because that would be, oh my gosh. This is a tough position, but I don't think they realize it. I think they know that they have a bunch of these tactics, that they just can't decide which one. They have like a million different ways to win material here. That was not one of them. Okay. Take back. Bishop c5. And I think almost every square they could go to is protected. Either protected or obstructed. So yeah, I'm trapping a knight with this. Take. We're gonna take back. Boom. Then each square would be like obstructed. Gonna take back, brother. I mean, I guess I would have an attack to kick their rook back out. Oh, I have like 40 million checks. Oh my god, there's mate. I don't think they can stop that. Even if they go rook e1, queen h2 check, and that would be protected by the bishop. Boom, boom, boom. They would be forced to go there. Then queen h1. This is mate, right? Oh. So turns out that was there for like half the game. And I'm just dumb. I was focusing on trapping this knight so much that this does trap a knight, right? You're gonna let me see? Oh, okay. Alright, so back a move. This would trap the knight, correct? Attacked. If they wanted to do the trade, I guess they could go like that, I guess. That would defend it, but take. Why am I analyzing this? I need to just move on. 335. Oh, wait, are we lagging much? Okay, we're consistent with the frame rate. Ooh, I get to play the London again. Or at least try. Game aborted? Opponent. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back in just a minute. My microphone has been off this whole time. So we just played that whole game without my audio going. Off this whole time. So yeah, that's wonderful. We just played that whole game without freaking my audio. Alright, let's get back to playing. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last game. I think we've won every game we've played today. Right? Why is it taking longer than usual now? Right here. I'm just going to play my regular opening this time. Unless they... Okay. I was about to say, unless they go d5, and then I usually go with the Tennyson Gambit. Okay. I'm gonna try something. Will they let me scholar mate them? Queen h5. If they attack, then I go back, but I still have the threat. Okay. No, they're not. Okay. That was the entire point of me making that move, to see if they'll let me scholar mate him. If knight c6 and then bishop b5. Okay, castled. With this threat, it's check. And they're probably gonna move. Okay. So I have messed up. Perfect. Well, I did just get a free pawn, right? Yeah. Maybe I can play that anyway. They'll move, retreat. And then if they don't move their queen, well, I wouldn't retreat there. I would retreat here. And they can't attack that because that's just free. So they're probably going to make some other move, and then I get to fork them. It's kind of a weird variation of the fried liver. They're probably not going to take that because, well, they would get a material advance. Well, they would win material, but they wouldn't get more material, you know? Oh crap, the knight. The knight. I can't defend the bishop with the knight, so... Actually, I think the best move would be to castle. Because if they take this one, I can save the knight. But if they take this one, I can save the bishop. Because I'm going to lose some of this material no matter what. So yeah, rook takes f7, knight takes f7. Oh wait, that would have been a fork. If that was. If they go there, then I can fork their queen and rook. If they just move this pawn at all. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Are we lagging much? 26%. We're staying steady at like 25 and 26%. What should I do here? Wait a second. This is risky, but maybe this is a sacrifice? No, I don't think so. Attack the queen. And if they play a move... If they go to d8, then I think I can try some sort of smothered mate. If they put their queen on d8, then I can do that. Wait, I think they have to run to d8. Because the knight protects that, the bishop's got that, this knight's also got that, and this attacks the queen. Okay. You can't be taking that because then I just get your rook with resign. Okay. Okay. Let's go. 351. We're at 350. Now, new game. Unfortunately, Blitz is the lowest elo that I have. I'm horrible at it, but we're gonna get to the next number ending in 50. Yeah, see you 155. Hello? What do you mean? Oh, my opponent aborted the game. Now, I'm gonna pull up the London system again, and we're gonna try it. Great. D4. Hello. D4. Bishop F4. Why am I lagging so much, dude? And then E3. What do I do with that? I guess I just take. Well, take there. Now I have +1 material. I guess I'll continue this. Knight F3. C4. Yeah, we can trade. Yep, I think this is where... Well, it's supposed to be on D3, but it'll work. Okay. Guess H3 now. There. Rook D1, King E1, Rook D2, Rook D1. Threatening checkmate. Okay. And that just thwarted the whole plan. I'm still gonna make a battery though. Okay. Wait, that wouldn't even have been... Oh, never mind. Check. Did I get this pawn? Smart, smart. Don't misplace it. Let me grab this other piece. Trade, then I promote. I've got it. I am so dumb. I am very stupid. I misclicked. I wanted to go to B2 because that would have been checkmate. Here, look. I wanted to go here because that was checkmate. But I got too excited and didn't go far enough. At least we gain a singular elo. Like, dude. Wait, we're already at 156. What am I doing? That means we go to bullet. Hopefully my computer can handle it. We've been lagging much. 26, okay. Alright, bullet. I don't need the London system for this one because I'm not going to be able to read it. Hello? Due to lag, I've been... Go! I'm already down 30 freaking seconds. Stop lagging. Okay. Castle. Crap, stop! We were right there. Wait, what? Oh. If my thing would stop freaking lagging... Like, legitimately. I have 2 bars. Why is it lagging so much? Oh, now I got a bigger notification. Oh. It's because I didn't close this. I'm stupid. When I was checking the notifications, it opens a new tab, and I forgot to close it. All right. Okay. Move forward. Thank you. And I hung a pawn. Okay. Let's see if they see this. Stop lagging. Crap, it's pinned. What? Play down my movement. Are you kidding me? On to 229. This is ridiculous. Stop lagging me behind by 15 seconds. Dude. Again, I need this thing to stop lagging me behind so far. Okay, we're going to do the same. And I have an attack on their knight. Make the move. Thank you. Okay. Come on, come on. Move it! I'm not embarrassing you in chess. Well, I made the move on our daily game. But that's about it. Why is it not? It's not letting me move. It says I have 4 bars of connection. Bro. Aborting games is frustrating for your opponent. Well, when the fact that I'm not aborting the games is frustrating me. Yeah? Okay. Yes. Stop lagging. Oh my god. Dude, I am at such a time deficit because of this. Maybe I can do what I do here in the Carocon? Excuse you? Come on, dude. Let me grab the piece. Oh, crap. What? This dude just... Gotta get back to work. You have a good night, too. Why this dude just run himself out of time? He had so much time. There was also a fairly obvious move that he could have made. He could have just castled. Like if you don't know what to do, just pull a Hikaru, castle. Well, that's not how far, just castle. If they did castle, I probably could have gone queen takes e5. And if they tried to threaten the queen with the rook, then I could just take and it would be mate, I think. Yeah, let's test it. Yeah, that's mate. Come on, start up the game, please. Hello. Okay then. Come on. Okay. Take. Stop lagging and take it. Castle. Please, stop lagging. Castle. Thank you. Okay. That was a horrible mistake. Yes! Make sure my headphones are still in correctly. Alright, I believe 2 more games. Have we been lagging much? 26. It rose a little bit. 34, 29, 26, 26, 26, 26. Let's go. 2 more games. 2 more wins. Why are you making me lag, dude? It already did the auto abort. Dude. Hello? New 1 minute, please. Stop lagging me back like that. It's gonna freaking auto abort again. Okay. B3, bishop B2. No. Are you gonna try to smother mate me? Oh wait, I can just capture that pawn. Just do it. Come on, dude. Yeah? Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be back in just a minute. Alright. Just give me a minute. A little bit, alright? I am back with dinner. They use shake and bake. I'm very sorry about my loud chewing. Anyway, let's get back to it. We drop down again. Of course I made a blunder. Do 1 minute, please. Castle! Dude! Place it down! Put it. I didn't even take any of my own time to actually move it. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna freaking auto abort again. It's lagging, see? Move it! Move the piece! Dude. What is going on, dude? What is happening? I've even got performance mode on. Hold on, guys. What is going on? Why is my TV flashing? If we lose one more game due to lag, I'm going to be very angry. It's finding the match. It finds the match, it just doesn't display on my freaking screen. Okay, it's not a loss, but whatever. My account is probably gonna get, like, restricted because of how many games I'm aborting. Again, I'm sorry about my loud chewing. Move the bishop. Reconnect. Dude. Reconnect. Dear God, dude. I'm done, dude. Seriously lost 40 elo to lag? I can't believe that the excuse of I'm lagging is actually effective in chess. Man. Man. Jeez, dude. Making the daily moves again. Come on, dude. You can do it. It isn't giving me the same notifications. Wait. I get it, dude. Load the position, come on. Why is it suddenly so much freaking slower? Maybe check. She can't block like that because I'll take. She can't block like that because I get a material. I think this is the move. Alright, next game if it can load the freaking position. Oh my god, man. F3 so I can threaten this knight. So yeah, if I go there, we'll go there. I'll go right there. And they'll either take that, and then I'll go there, or they'll take that, and then I take. we're going with that. What is this, man? Do they try to take? Another one desperate for material. But I'm not letting them win that. I can probably bring the queen in, but then I can bring the bishop in. I bet we're just gonna fight for this pawn like the entire time. Wait, I wouldn't need to bring the bishop, right? Okay, they went there. Wait, then I could just threaten the queen. Like, attack the queen, I guess. But if they think they can win material with it, why not? Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I get the material, if that. As a matter of fact, I'll just attack the queen. Well, it's not very good. Oh wait, what am I doing? Knight. Alright. Alright, we've hit the 3-hour mark, so I think I'm gonna... Come on. $94? What is going on? 26, 30, 26, 25, 38, 26, 54, 32, 94, 55, 26. Those are the percentages of skipped frames. Anyway, I think we're done for the day. Okay, well... Okay, we're not going to do these right now. I'll just do them on my phone later. I'm terrible at bullet on the computer, but I'm really good at bullet on my phone. I was above 450 until we started playing these games with the computer. Let me show you. Let me see where I can find my history. Stats, there we go. Here we go. Bullet. See? 255. I mean, 455. Jeez. That was my peak. And then literally over like a week, I just... Yeah, the lowest I've ever been is minimum. I'm sorry. 5/18/2026. This is supposed to be of all time. And I started this account in August 2020. Not 2020, 2025. Jeez. Okay. Uh, I think that is all that we're gonna do today. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish my dinner,